Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream. I am your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nikita. Welcome in, everyone, to an amazing Thursday morning, Wednesday night, whatever you want to call it. You know, time zones are interesting, but welcome to the stream, everyone. We have some absolutely amazing products here to show you tonight. I am actually kind of sad, like not like super sad, but like okay, so you notice like I'm back to wearing my Arctis 7s for as a headset. My one Audio Studio 80s broke today. Like I have them in the trash can. Like, isn't this so sad? Like, this is so sad. Alexa, please play Despacito. Like I broke my headset and I'm having to use another one. So I'm into, and not only that, but I also left my water bottle at work, and so I'm kind of just actually using a bottle of water that was it's tragic, absolutely tragic, but you can't keep a good streamer down, and so I'm still ready, with some good old action. As of course, for those of you who are, used to being here, used to Nikita, used to Dragon Blogger, regardless of which Dragon Blogger it is, y'all know the drill. Hydrate or dihydrate. For those of you who are new, first off, don't forget to press that follow button and come join the absolutely best family on Amazon Live. We are the Dragon Blogger Legion, the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment family, so make sure you hit that follow button if you aren't currently following. But also, you too must hydrate or dihydrate. Whether you're following or not, please make sure that you are staying hydrated lest you dihydrate. Water is very important, and make sure you drink some. Yes, absolutely refreshing, absolutely refreshing. But yeah, so we've got a pretty cool show for you guys today. Got a lot of cool products to check out. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will do the best of my ability to answer whatever question you may have. But of course, I don't know everything. I wish I did. If I knew everything, life would be so much easier. But feel free to ask any questions. What's up, Donald? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, buddy. Thank you so much for joining in. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday night, Thursday morning? Welcome in, Mr. Donald. Again, thank you for being here, buddy. I need to stretchies. It's late. It's Nikita after dark, starting late. I'm lucky. I don't think I'll be going to work tomorrow. I don't feel the best right now, which means in the morning I probably won't feel the best. And it's also supposed to be raining. I don't know if you guys are, what region of the country you're in, or even if you're in the United States of America, but winter storms are crazy. It's so cold outside. Let me check the temperature right now. What temperature is it outside? Let's see. Right now it is 41 degrees outside with 100% chance of rain, and so right when I go offline, it's going to be like raining, and it's supposed to rain from then until 12 hours from then. Also, what's up? Shadow Wolf 6794, welcome to the stream. And yes, it is a Darth Vader helmet. Fun fact, I did a cost appraisal of the stuff that I have in my room, and I have about $27,000 worth of Star Wars memorabilia and stuff in my room. And it's quite a bit. It's quite a hefty number of Star Wars stuff. James showed me it's gonna be negative 41 with the wind chill. Yeah, see, I couldn't do that. I'd sooner, I will, I'm not even joking with you. I will take 112 degree weather. Like, I could do, I don't know. I think the hottest it's ever been when I've been here in Texas is like 108. And I am absolutely okay with 108. But you get me in anything below freezing, I'm just, no, it's not going to work out for me. Also, Yared Yahonis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show family. I'm your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nikita. Let's see, I used to live in 100. Okay, yeah, but Justin, that's different. You lived in 115 degree weather and it was dry. It is humid as hell here. I live on the coast. It's snowing in Dallas. Yeah, I know. I have some friends up there and they're like, oh my God, it's so bad. I had a friend he lost power for, what, I don't know. I think it was like 14 hours or something like that. It's humid in my end of July, August. Okay, that's just July to August. From like end of March till like October, it's humid and hot here. But I do understand. No, it's pretty intense in the Phoenix, Arizona area. I almost went to college in Phoenix. I really wanted to go to Embry Riddle when I was in high school. So almost ended up going to uh to Arizona. But anyways, that's my little intro. I know I've been talking out y'all. I will talk y'all ear off. I'm sorry about running my mouth. But let's go ahead and get into some really cool products. So we're starting off the night right. I can't stay up too much longer. Have really early. Yo, Justin, we'll be fine. I just appreciate you showing up at all, Mr. Boss Man. I salute thee, Mr. Dragon Blogger. I do this in honor of you. But yeah, no, go ahead and get some rest, Justin. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. All right, so the first product that we have on the carousel, we get to start our show today with a James here product. It's going to be the Aldonia E7s. They are some active noise canceling headphones that James does a amazing job at showcasing. We get to see James without a hat, which is good luck, so make sure you go play the lottery. And then, you know, if you want to pick up some really cool active noise canceling headphones, these are definitely the ones that you want to pick up. They are currently 20% off, so you can get them for just about $40. And for a really nice pair of wireless active noise canceling headphones, you could not ask for a better deal tonight.
James here with a quick showcase and unboxing of a new product from Arduino. This is their E7 active noise canceling headphones, guys. This is an over-ear Bluetooth headphone with mic. This does have
I like how he calls them Arduino.
high-depth audio with deep bass, they claim, and a 20-hour playtime. Now, online it says 20 hours, but on the box it does say 30 hours. We will determine that at the point of usage. This also has 45mm drivers, guys. But
does anyone want to join me in the petition to have James listen to music for 20 to 30 hours straight just to test this product?
So don't worry. You guys, nice little box. Like I said, premium active noise cancellation, guys. So we're gonna open this up and give you guys your first look at this. First thing comes out is the little manual, guys. Just a quick, easy little manual. Tell you how to turn it on and use it. You got to go 3 or 4 pages in. Shows you what comes in this. One 3.5mm audio jack, one USB cable, and then the headset. It also tells you where the volume up and down and pre-release buttons are, play and pause. The NFC for the noise activation button, and all that good jazz. So just remember, check that out.
So, as he shows you, it shows all sorts of information in the handbook on how to use this headset and what the buttons do and all that kind of stuff, which, you know, you can expect when you get a product. It always has kind of some manual to let you know. Now let's skip forward to where he pairs it up to his phone and starts testing out.
Bluetooth settings, pair it that way. So I'm going to go into screen capture. I'm going to let you guys see how we do this. Pair it up. We're going to pair it up and then show you guys it in use. And we're going to try and see if the microphone will work on here. If it does not, then we'll have to discuss that in a second. So if you guys give me 1 second, we'll change a little views. Okay, now that you guys can see, we are over here on this view. We're going to go over here and we're going to pull up our Bluetooth settings. Add a Bluetooth device. Now, adding a Bluetooth device, now you'll add Bluetooth device, and then we have all this options. You will want the first one, Bluetooth, and then it's going to pop up, and then we're going to see the device show up. Hopefully, here we are, Cohen E7. Now, we want the E7s to connect, and we should be connected.
So the pairing process is super easy. Whether you want to use it with your computer or you want to use it with your phone, it's pretty simple. You just look for the name. The Cohen is just like, I believe it's the manufacturer name, but you know, as long as you see that E7, these are the Aldonia E7. So you know, if you see that E7, that's the device that you're talking about. So let's skip that.
Headset. It's all around just perfect with this headset. You go into the heavier bass of like rap, and you have slight little hiccups, guys, of where it wants to pick up to the heavy bass. It starts just lacking in the heavy bass, but it's not bad. The highs are
all right, so for those of you who don't know, also, what's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream. I knew you'd show up eventually. Thank you so much for being a part of the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment family. But as you can see, the mic isn't the best. You know, it'll do, especially if you Victoria, did I say hi to you? I saw your message earlier, and in my head I said hi, but I don't remember if I actually said hi to you. And if I didn't, I am so sorry. Like lights on, but no one's home. Charge it to my head, not my heart, because I wasn't trying to pass you up, but I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Can I please beg your forgiveness? I am so sorry. I was not trying to do that. In my head, I saw your name and I was like, "Oh, hey, Victoria," but like I didn't say it out loud. I'm so sorry. My apologies. My deepest apologies. You busy with I'm sorry. Look, it's bad. I have ADHD. You jangle keys in front of me, I just be like, "Ooh, shiny," as I'm just that type of person. I'm so sorry though. I didn't mean to skip you up and ignore you. How you doing, Victoria? But yeah, it doesn't have the best mic. But it will get the job done. It's really easy for pairing to your phone and using for certain conference calls or Skype calls, Zoom calls, Discord calls, phone call. Ooh, I'm sorry, whatever calls you may need it for. But that really cool the reason you pick up a product like that is for the active noise canceling, so you're just able to drown out the world. And James is our resident audiophile, and so he mentioned that like the bass is pretty good, but it does kind of like top out when it gets to like the deeper register for bass. So that is something to keep in mind. But as far as active noise canceling goes, you cannot find a better deal for an active noise canceling headset, so keep that in mind when you're thinking about what you want to pick up. Now, the next product that we have on the carousel is the Eufy G40 Plus. James also covers this one, and this is an amazing upgrade from a lot of the Eufy vacs that we've seen, like the G30. It has a really nice bass and charging stand for it that will empty out the actual device into it, so that emptying out the dust and particulates that it picks up is super easy. Also, I'm glad you're good, Victoria. You do anything cool this week? You doing anything cool this weekend? You guys got anything awesome coming up?
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Eufy G40 Plus Robo Vacuum. Guys, this has the Robo Vacuum, has some brushing bristles. These actually connect to the bottom of the Robo Vacuum. It does come with an extra HEPA filter. This HEPA filter needs to be changed in this product every so often. Now, the cool part is it does come with this actual auto dumping system with its own trash bin. Now, I'm going to move the Robo Vacuum for a second. Under here, guys, you do get this nice little plastic tray. This plastic tray is meant to go on the carpet, so it actually has a landing base. This is your actual canister piece. Now, first, I'm going to pop it around, show you guys the back of this. Now, the back is where you'll actually plug in your power plug. Right here is where you'll plug your power plug in. I don't have that out here because we're just showing you guys this. In here, guys, you have another HEPA filter. This HEPA filter can actually be changed also. It just needs to be removed from the canister. Just like that, cleaned or replaced. Charge time, which is quite cool. Now with this, guys, you do get the Eufy app. The Eufy app will allow you to map out the house. It'll also
So yeah, as he's mentioning, like the Eufy app is one of the best features about any Eufy product. Like most Eufy and Anchor products come with an app. Now, as it goes around the room, it's going to learn the pattern of the room. So make sure that like if you have stuff like furniture and stuff, you kind of keep it in the same spot, because the AI will learn where everything is and how to best navigate it just by being able to map with the AI. And that's something that's really cool about the vacuum itself, because it does learn and it gives you the most efficient cleaning process.
the actual HEPA filter. The HEPA filter does need to be changed. And I am trying to find out where it actually... Let's see if we have the actual popping mechanism to open this. There we go. Just like that, pop it open, grab the filter comes out, and you can swap it. Every 6 months or so, you guys should probably change that. Put it back together, slide it back in, and you're good to go. Now make sure you put it in properly, or you won't work. Up here, you have your power play. You can actually let it vacuum by itself. Hit this, it'll go back to charge. Hit this to power it on, of course, and all of that cool stuff.
Evans, I swear every other time you come to chat, like you are sick or something. You're just like me. She's just like me for real. But yeah, I hope you don't get sick again. I'm actually going out this weekend. Well, not like going out, but like on Sunday I'm going back to Houston to visit my mom and my family, and then I'll be working from Houston on Monday and then coming back. So I probably won't be streaming Monday, but I should be streaming tomorrow about the same time.
Nice little robot vacuum with packed full of options, guys. If you need the Eufy G40 Plus, might be the robot vacuum for you.
You catch everything, man. You should play in the is there does baseball have a women's league? You should play in the baseball women's league. Just be the catcher. Be one of the, what are they called? Are they called a catcher? I think that I know nothing about sport. I'm the person who shows up to any kind of sports game with a sign that says "Sports Harder," like go do the ball thing. You know, like that's me. Like I mean, like I know somewhat of football. I played lacrosse, so like lacrosse is the one that I really do enjoy. But as far as sports, I know nothing about this. So, but yeah, stop catching stuff. Stay in this weekend. Be safe. Get you a nice little you know, Evans, I don't know what part of the country you're from, but if it's cold, you should get you one of them bedshear hoodie blankets, something like that, and just like snuggle up this weekend, get you some hot cocoa and just chill and watch some movies or something. Cuz that's what I'm gonna be doing on Saturday at least, cuz it's going to be cold. All right, but anyways, the next product that we have is also very similar to the Eufy G40 Plus. However, this is the X8. Nate covers this one, and it is a hybrid. Not only does it do the regular robo vacuum, but it also has a mop attachment too. Still features the same kind of basic Eufy standard AI tracking features that their RoboVac series have. And so Nate will do a good job at showing you how this thing will navigate around the table.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Here you have that Eufy logo. You have that really nice copper branding all the way around it. On the front up here at the top of the system, you have all of your controls. You have the carbon fiber look. Flipping it over to the back side of this, you guys can see everything right here is really well made. So your bristle attachment right here actually has this really nice rubber attachment around the bristles, and these are basically going to help with rigidity and just having these bristles last a longer time. Then you can see in the suction portion right here, you have your normal carpet bristles, but you also have the purple right there, which is for the mopping feature. And speaking of the mopping feature, this is where the mop attachment goes. So getting that installed is very simple, which we will show you guys how to do just here in a little bit. So you guys can also see that on the bottom of the vacuum that you have these two tires with these lifting mechanisms, and that's basically going to help this robot vac go between carpet and hardwood without any issues right there. So everything is very well made on that. But let's go ahead and show you guys how to get this thing up and running so we can get your home clean in no time. Basically reading what type of surface.
Wait, oh my god, you got lost in it? Evans, how tall are you? Are you a shorty? You a shorty?
The top right is you have the settings wheel, and you have a ton of stuff in here such as manage map, tap and go, cleaning history, you have voice settings, and then down here at the bottom you will see accessory services, and this is basically going to tell you the remaining life on all of the accessories such as the brush and filter, which it's really awesome that they included that just so you know when it's time to replace those. And so like I said earlier, installing the mop head attachment is very easy. All you have to do is slide it on there, it'll click, and you're good to go with that mop attachment. That's all there is to it, and you guys are ready to get this thing on the base. All right, and you guys can see that right here we have this installed on the base, but don't do what I did here. Make sure you have 3 feet of clearance on either
Oh my god, no way. You're actually just 5 foot, Evans?
side, so forward, left, and right. Otherwise, whenever this thing does try to go and clean, all it's ultimately going to end up doing is turning around and running back into its base. So this right here is just a little time lapse. You guys can see this thing does a really good job of following the wall, and it honestly hugs the corners really well. One of the really incredible things about this is you guys are going to see how tight it holds around this little desk that I had set up. I purposely set it like this to see if it would be able to navigate itself into this little cranny right here, and then also navigate itself out, and it did a really good job in doing that. And then regardless if you told it to go back to its home or it does it itself after the battery is dead, this thing goes right back. The Eufy X8 does a phenomenal job vacuuming your carpets and mopping your floors. So if you guys have been looking for a very easy to use robot vacuum, I highly recommend this one from Eufy, and I will see you guys on the next video.
I still can't get over the fact that you're that short, Evans. That's kind of funny. But no, like all Eufy and Anchor products are just absolutely fantastic. So make sure that if you're looking for a RoboVac, you check out Eufy, because I promise you they've got you covered. Now, one thing that I want to mention to you guys. if you're ever curious on if I'm actually drinking water when I have my big, you know, water bottle with me, because one person thought I was faking it on like my Twitch stream. And I was like, no, I'm actually drinking. I don't know who would pretend to drink water and fake it, but just so you know, this bottle was full when we started stream, and this is a 34-ounce bottle. Like, I go through water like crazy. Like, it's actually insane. So I do be drinking. I do be drinking. All right, so next up on the carousel, we have this really cool triple laptop screen extender. Justin is the one who does this one, so he does a great job at actually covering this product so we can see how this triple monitor extender works.
This is the FOPO
I'm gonna skip a
mini
little bit.
DVD. I've seen these all over the place, but I've never had a chance to use one yet. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, looking at how it looks here, you can see this back here adjusts to different size laptops. So this slides over your laptop on the back here. You see it's got the clasps on the top, which will kind of go over the back of the laptop and kind of like clasp on the screen, and it kind of sits in the back of your laptop monitor. And then these are the screens. I'm not going to take the protective plastic off yet because I want to actually set this up before I do that. So I'm just showing you kind of how it looks. But yeah, these winged screens go on the side, and three screens, 3 monitors for your laptop. I'm very, very excited. It folds really nice and flat. And here's the other thing too. It comes with screen protectors. So these are those like you have those phone screen protectors that you can put on. It's got the instructions to put on these screen protectors where you peel the little film off both of these, and you could stick these over the monitors to add screen protectors on, which is a nice touch that they included screen protectors, honestly. Very nice touch indeed. In addition, it comes with a really nice carry case for it. Because obviously, if you're going to travel with your laptop and you want to take your multi-screens with you, you need to have a nice little travel case. So it comes in a very nice, hey, it matches the color of my shirt. A really nice travel bag. Oh, very cloth on the inside. Very protective cloth on the inside. Very padded. So that's a nice touch right there. Not enough to put your laptop plus the screens inside of it. This will only hold the FOPO screens, but it's definitely nice. And will fit in a laptop bag very easily.
All right, well, as you can see, I mean, like, he hasn't done the actual video for it yet, but it can be very useful for someone who has like a work from home job or just needs the extra utility from a laptop. And so, you know, it can provide a lot of that for you if that's what you're looking for. Definitely check it out because currently it is on 18% off deal, and that just makes it a good. It makes it a good buy. Makes it a good buy. Pick it up. You literally triple the amount of monitors that you can have, and that's just something that's fantastic. Fantastic. All right, anyways, next up on the carousel is a really awesome Anchor product. I mean, like I said, Anchor don't miss at all. And this is their solar projector, the Anchor Nebula Solar, and Nate covers this one. Nate always gets to cover the really cool products by Anchor. Send me some projectors, please.
Is this on? Oh, okay. It's recording. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, Nate with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment. Just talking to my friends that are they're actually here. I promise. There's friends right behind there. They're just being quiet. We're gonna take a look at this Anchor Nebula Solo projector. I've tested a ton of Anchor projectors in the past, so we're just gonna jump in and take a look at this Anchor Nebula Solar. So you guys can see that right here. This is a very simple design. There's not a lot to it. Up on the top, you're going to have your Nebula branding as well as some controls in case you lose your remote. On the bottom, it's going to have the anti-movement pads right down here, the nice rubber. You can see that you also have your 1/4-inch thread, so this can be installed on a tripod if you want to set it up that way. If we take a look at the back, you're going to notice you have your power button, a USB port, you're going to have your power port, and an HDMI port as well, which is really nice. So not only are you going to be able to get all of your apps that are installed on this because this runs off of Android OS, you're going to also be able to use your PlayStation 5, Xbox One, really whatever it is that has HDMI.
Yeah, Evans, I really do agree. Anchor is fantastic. They make really good products. They have really good warranties, and I've never had an issue. And I just also like the fact that like the apps that come with the products that they have are always just super easy to use and set up too.
You're going to have your selector wheels, you're going to have some other options such as your home button and then your volume button as well. So the Nebula Solar from Anker is going to come in at 1080p with a 400 ANSI lumen brightness, so you're definitely going to have all the brightness you need, and you're also going to have that crystal clear 1080p HD picture. But I can talk about specs, I can talk about this and that all day. It doesn't matter if it doesn't look good, so let's go ahead and plug it in, we'll test it out. Alright my friends, so we've got the solar hooked up. We have it on my projection screen. You guys can see just initial impressions whenever I first plugged this in is how bright and how vibrant all of the colors are. So now we are in the settings, which you're going to have a ton of different options for settings right in here. If we look, you guys can see if we go into the projection settings, we're going to have brightness, color temperature. You can set your wall color, keystone correction. Now the keystone is awesome because you can set it to auto or manual keystone correction. So what you're able to do here is automatically adjust the size of the picture to whatever it is that you're casting the image to. So that's very nice. You have zoom, autofocus, HDR, projector mode. Now in terms of autofocus, let me go ahead and show you guys just how fast this actually focuses. So if I go ahead and press the focus button on the remote, you guys can see that in about 2 seconds, it's already done focusing. So that is just super quick. We'll go ahead and load up YouTube and test out the image quality. As you guys can see right here, this looks phenomenal. All the colors are true to life and very vibrant. You can adjust these colors inside of the settings if you choose to do it that way if you're plugged in over HDMI. But just initial impressions, everything just looks incredible. All of the darks are true to tone, the colors pop, and it's just very bright and
So one thing that you have to keep in mind whenever we review like audio and visual products is the fact that you aren't getting a first-hand experience. So the video will never look as good as what the product actually looks like. And it's very important that you take the word of the Dragon Blogger in question to heart, because we will always tell you, you know, like the best, you know, we will communicate as best we can what the actual product is like. You know, none of us, we're not here to lie to you or anything, and you know, we're all, I know I'm a little biased, but I consider us all pretty trustworthy. So you know, you have to kind of take our word for it, and you know, it's a trust thing. But you know, if there's, you know, we wouldn't recommend to you a bad product. When we do our reviews, we're kind of honest about the stuff that we like, the stuff that we don't like, and so, you know, we try to keep that standard up. Now, next up on the carousel, for those of you looking for a really nice little mini portable computer that you can take around, something that you could pair with a portable monitor or something, this is a pretty fantastic device. This is the Surf 4 AMD mini PC, and this thing is very portable and, you know, very easy to use. And so we'll let James do his thing and talk about it.
James here, and today we're taking a look. So just standard. It is. This is it. Quite cool. I'm gonna actually, let's unwrap this, and it does say warning, guys. Warning: during the system boot up process, it can log in and out several times. Blah blah blah. Not gonna worry about that. But this is where it gets cool, guys. Here's your PC. Shows you your B-Link AMD. It shows you the Ryzen 7, and it also shows you your graphics. On the front, you have two USB 3.0s, one USB-C, and a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. You also have the power cable and a CMOS clear. It does have a clear CMOS quick switch, which is actually quite cool. I was not expecting that. Now, you have the air vents on the sides, and then on the back, you are greeted with the DC power plug, two HDMI ports, and two USB ports. Now, remember I said you could use 3 monitors? Well, you'll have to use the back 2 ports plus the front USB-C to actually do that. Or you guys could get a splitter and run 2 separate videos. You also have an RJ45 if you want to run RJ45 for a plugged all the way in. Now remember, guys, I said it's Wi-Fi 6E, so you can do wireless and not worry about it. Go anywhere. This will fit anywhere, guys. Now, like I said, you can take it apart. You can change out the RAM. You can change out the SSDs and all.
So that's something that I think is really cool too, is the fact that though it is technically a pre-built and it comes and it's super portable, you can change out certain things like the RAM and you know, so it's fantastic that you're able to get that kind of customizability with something so small and something so portable. So you can always game on the go. So definitely check out the B-Link the Sir 5 Mini on sale for $329, 20% off, and absolutely fantastic. Now, if you're like me and you want to get into some really cool designing stuff, this next product is going to be the one for you. It's the Offero Laser Engraver. Merle does an amazing job at showcasing this brilliant little monster of a laser engraver. It does a really good job at he does like a fake little chess set, and so definitely worth checking out.
All right, so the first thing I did is I went ahead and installed the laser.
I'm gonna skip just a little bit though. There we go.
And now I just need to get this started, which is all right. So we're going to go ahead and send the file to the engraver, send a machine, and this thing should get started. You see my first couple of lines going down already. See and smell some of the smoke coming off of it.
And that's another important thing. If you're going to get a device like this, you gotta have it in an open area. Like, you do not want those fumes to affect you and make you sick, or make you, have to go to the like the hospital or something. Just make sure the area is well ventilated,
give or take. And you can start to see some of the detail there. So I'm going to go ahead and take the camera out of here. And come down here. Starting to see some of the detail there. Which is...
Also, guys, as I've said before, if you are not currently following DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, do me a favor if you can hear the sound of my voice and press that follow button and come join the best family on Amazon Live. We are the DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment family, and I am your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy, Nikita. Welcome in, everyone, and I hope you enjoy your stay.
A skilled hand versus my novice hand can really be demonstrated. The detail's a bit on the fuzzy side, and I think that is absolutely my fault for not getting the proper focusing in. Additionally, this is a lot darker than I was expecting, which again is my novice hand not knowing how powerful to make the laser. But you can see the parts that did come out came out with really high detail, despite my less than stellar efforts. And the worked out pretty good, and best part is I didn't do any damage to anything, looks like. So there we go. That is the printer.
I know, right, Evans? Like, I want a laser engraver so bad. I have been, every time Justin is here and I'm talking about like a laser engraver or like a 3D printer, I'm always looking like, Justin, I want one too. I've been asking for one for forever. I'm pretty sure Justin's probably annoyed at me for how often I ask for one. But yeah, the next time a 3D printer comes in, man, I'm gonna be you know what I'm gonna be 3D printing? Lightsabers. I'm just gonna be 3D printing the crap out of a bunch of lightsabers. That's just what I'm here for. All right, so the next product, y'all have heard us hoot and holler about Anchor and Eufy stuff, but I believe that this next brand, Reolink, is a very good competitor for when it comes to security cameras in your home. So definitely check out this E1. Hey guys, Nikita with DragonBloggers here to show you a really cool Reolink camera. This is the Reolink E1 Outdoor, and I am so excited. I'm going to be installing it indoors just for purposes of showing you guys all the apps and connecting it to the Wi-Fi, but let's get right into what it comes with. So first off, it comes with this really nice mounting bracket, the screws that you're going to need for a bracket, the charging adapter for it, and then an extender for the charger so that you can run it where you need to, and of course an Ethernet cable if you want it wired. Now, the instructions are super clear on how to set up this camera, so let's get right into that. First, you're going to want to install install this app, and then when you're ready to add the camera, you hit the plus button and you're going to want to scan a QR code. Once you do that, it's basically straightforward to set it up, and then you just have to manually install it. And this is how we installed ours. It only took 2 screws, so super easy installation setup, and then it was ready to go. Once we got it set up to the vantage that we wanted to, we started testing around with some of the settings, and we were very pleased with a lot of the settings that this thing has. Now, of course, the first one is being able to move the camera as you see fit with the PTZ function. All you have to do is tap PTZ on the app, and as you move it on the app, it also moves the camera. Well, what's stopping you from getting one, Evans? Just as out of curiosity. Now, what's also really cool is it features this really cool light on the camera that will automatically kick in when it detects not enough light, but you can also manually introduce it. Now, some other cool features from the app, besides the PTZ function, which you see here, are that you can talk. There's 2-way audio, so not only will it capture the audio around it, but you can also speak through it by simply tapping this button and talking into it. You can also record, take clips, do other things within the app. There's so much utility out of it, and it just makes it so much better. I really do love this camera. It's fantastic. I love being able to move it around and seeing different vantage points and stuff. So if you're looking for a camera, whether it's indoors or outdoors, the Reolink E1 is definitely going to be the must-have camera to fulfill all of your security needs. Oh, my phone just dinged and it scared the crap out of me. I was like, wait, what is that, money? Oh, I absolutely understand, Evans. You don't have to say anymore. It's just, I absolutely understand that. So next up on the carousel is another brand that is like very Dragon Blogger trusted. It's one of the ones that we go to. Well, I mean, like a lot of Dragon Bloggers have different DRC products, and this is the DE45. And Jeff, the most kind-hearted and geek chef Dragon Blogger that you could ever meet, covers this one. This thing is kind of a beast, so definitely check this out if you're looking for a really awesome RC monster truck.
Hello everyone, I just got the... Alright, we are outside, so let's see what this thing can do. Says it's made for off-roading, so let's take it off and see. Ooh, going through grass quite nicely right there. Took the curb. Very easy to control, easy to use, and this thing is a beast. Nice.
So yeah, as you can see, they're not hard to set up. They're not hard to use at all. You just gotta make sure you have AA batteries for the controller itself, because they did not come with batteries, and they always do come with a spare battery for the actual device itself. So you can always charge 2 batteries and then, kind of have extended fun. Basically, it's very convenient, and it's one thing that I love about DRC products, because they always include a second battery, so you can always have more fun. Now, if you're looking on the other end of the spectrum of having fun, if you're looking for a new gaming headset, Ixa definitely has you covered with this E1000 USB headset. So let's go ahead and check it out. It's a James here video.
James here with the quick.
It's a low power James here video.
What does it say here? Please set up USB audio device input out.
Let's see, saving up for a new computer first. My MacBook is so old, I can't even get updates anymore. Yo, I understand that. Mine's going to be like that soon, because I have a 2013 MacBook Air, and it is definitely getting up there in age. It's a decade now.
I like that. They have a Velcro strap to put it back together. Let's pull some linked out. Let's plug it in. Give you guys a look at the coloration. So as you guys see, nice RGB coloration. Very cool, very nice, very elegant. Put it around like this. Connect it up. Very comfy. Actually feels really good. Not hating this one bit. So now I'm going to switch microphones, and you guys will hear everything from the microphone from this headset. Okay, now that we're plugged into the Ixa's E1000s, everything you hear is coming from this headset, straight from it. So I'm hoping it sounds great. Hopefully no issues. I didn't adjust no sound settings or nothing. It's just raw, straight from the microphone. So now I'm going to play back, listen back, and then I'm going to let you guys know what I think. Plus I'm going to play a little bit of music and test that out also, and some gaming. So give me a few, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've listened to it back and I realize that when I was recording that last clip of the microphone, you guys probably heard the vibrations from the fans and the air purifier. I now shut those off so you guys can actually hear it without that, and I listened to some music and it actually sounds.
Hey, yo, what's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Issues. Now, the one thing we did not test was the microphone mute, so we're going to actually test that now.
And the world will never know what James Braga said on that day.
I'm going to unmute it. Hopefully you guys didn't hear nothing. Hopefully now you hear some stuff coming back. But listen to music. Music is great. I played a little bit of gaming. The gaming was not an issue. You can actually hear everything you need to hear, and it actually sounds like it's coming from the directions you need. Now, the one thing is, it is a single driver, so you're not actually getting a true 7.1 surround, but
I'm glad you're doing well, Brian. Welcome to the stream. Have you do anything exciting this week? Got anything exciting planned for the weekend?
and the air purifier. So again, guys, this is from EXO. This is their E1000 7.1 surrounds headset plug and play with RGB. Thanks for checking out this video, guys, and have a great one.
RGB is fantastic, especially if you're a gamer, and you're not going to miss out on anything RGB or RGB-IC related when you pick up a Govee product. As PC Phil says, let's go, V. So, you know, definitely check out this next Govee product. These are really cool monitor lights. Also, I realized halfway through that I had my my Twitch chat thing muted. So my apologies, but Victoria, I do see you on Twitch. Wolf, I see you on Twitch also, and same with Omek. I'm sorry, I have it pulled up now. That's my apologies, my bad. I sorry. I try to do better. I promise. I'm trying to do better.
Hey, what is going on? It adds such a nice ambience and makes your setup, regardless if it's a TV, a gaming PC setup, whatever it
Gel blasters, like the ones that shoot the little like balls, like the gun, like one of those things.
is. You can see here, we loaded into a game of Raft because it's a very
Also, I love that emo, Victoria.
it goes blue when I'm looking at the sky and brown whenever I'm looking at the deck. And you can see when I jumped in the water there that it actually in real time reflected the deep dark blue ocean that you guys could see I jumped into. It absolutely looks incredible. I can't get over how awesome this makes the setup look. It just makes everything feel so professional. You guys can see every single little color change. The Govee DreamView G1 light absolutely reflects it in real time, and it just looks so good. And so not only are you able to use this as a screen indicator or a screen reflector, you're also able to control it manually with the Govee app. You guys can see right here that I was able to control the brightness. You have a ton of options such as the video mode that I showed you guys before, single color mode, and then scene mode right here. And within scenes, you have a ton of awesome features such as life, festival, funny, emotion. So we'll go ahead and go to funny, and you guys can see here that it does this nice little warp feature. I think this just looks so awesome.
It really does. And like he's showing you, the Govee Home app has so many like preset, you know, apps or not apps, preset layouts for colors and stuff that make it really awesome. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that one Govee string light product that I did, but like there was like I went through like 35 settings in that video, and that was only about a third of them. Like, they just come with so many different presets. So this RGB-IC monitor backlight is definitely fantastic, especially if you're into RGB stuff. Let's see, it shoots Orbeez. Oh, that is so cool. You guys can have like an awesome little fight with them. I wish I had something like that when I was growing up, because that would have been really cool. But we used to have Nerf wars. Like, that was our thing. Like, we would get like 400 Nerf bullets and have like a bunch of guns, and we would have the vests and stuff, and we would just shoot people, and the person who had everyone would like have a certain color of Nerf, and so the people who like everyone would take off their vests and count like what colors and stuff they would have on there, and the person who had the most shots like landed would win. It was just so much fun. I miss doing Nerf wars. They were great. Yo, let's go. Yo, Nerf wars are are the best. Are the best. We did. I don't know about you, but we did the ones with guns, and we did the ones with like the Nerf swords and stuff. It was the best. I never got into LARPing. Like a lot of the people who did the Nerf swords with me were LARPers, but I never got into the LARPing. That wasn't like my thing. But yeah, following that RGBIC product, we got another one. This is the the smart ambient light bars that are also by Govee, and James covers these.
James here from DragonBloggers.
This is a 13-minute video. This is the longest James video to date. Oh my god. Please tell me there's a showcase somewhere in there we go. It's only 10 minutes into the video, James.
I know if that's what you want. And there we can switch positions, and that's what we're going to do, switch positions. That way when I click the right button, it shuts the right thing off and on. We're going to go there. So what happens when we turn the TV on? Let's turn the TV on. Let's click the video. Now we are turning this on, and you guys are going to start seeing that it's going to start processing from the camera the colors of whatever we have. There we go. We have a white background. I am going to hit mute. And we are going to click single player game.
Yo, Brian, it's like that one meme. It's like that one meme. He just like me for real. Bro, he just like me for real.
Play. For some reason, it's not letting us select anything, so we need to go back. Let's go to erase. Let's pick erase.
The way this menu keeps flipping upside down and back right side up again is confusing.
Now, guys, pay attention to the background of the TV lighting while you're watching this scene. You see it's changing colors, guys. So that is pretty awesome already. You know,
come on, James, win the race.
Not sure it's going to change much away from the blue right now.
I don't know what this game is,
as
but
it goes,
I
and
like.
it will indicate all different types of colors with different scenes.
Hey, yo.
So, like, if I back out of this and go to home.
No, finish playing.
We're going to go to a brighter scene.
What game is that? Grid?
This one. It changes colors.
I'm going to try that game. That looked fun.
That's what it does for that. If we turn it back to music. You guys see it flashing to the beat? Hopefully you guys saw that. My Xbox just wound way up really high, but it's flashing to the scene, which is really cool for the music and me talking. We'll kill that. We'll go back to video mode.
So yeah, just an overall great lighting effect to have. You know, it's kind of similar to the monitor lights, where it just kind of adds that little ambient effect that, you know, it's something small, but it's something nice, and it's a really good compliment to have. And you know, if you're giddy over RGB, you know, lighting and stuff like I am, like that's definitely something to consider picking up, because it's just really easy. Now, James, excuse me. Now, James covers one more product. That's the last little James product for the moment, but he'll be back in about like 4 or 5 products. This is it's going to be the Amazon Omni Series TV. It's a amazing 65-inch 4K TV that features a sound assistant compatibility, aka Alexa.
James here. Theater, if you guys have a home theater, it'll backfeed it. You also have coaxial, Ethernet, fiber or optic for audio in there. So if you guys want to turn the TV on, just go, Alexa, turn TV on.
Okay.
As you guys see, she's going to turn it on. Now, if you don't want her listening to you and don't want to talk to her, down here is a button or a switch that you can switch over just like that. Now, Alexa can't hear us. See, she's not talking to us, so we shut the TV off. Watch this. Alexa, turn TV on. Does not work until you flip the switch back over and say, Alexa, turn TV on. Alexa, thank you. There she is.
Of course.
She's back. So
Dang, you had 48 people in the Nerf War. Yo. We had that's kind of awesome. We had teams of 12. So you guys literally had twice as many people. That's insane.
if you want sponsored, all the apps, movies, if you guys need to rent them, pay for them. Now, every app you have logged in will show movies in these lists. So you get a pick of what you're logged into, and it will show you throughout the stuff. So you don't have to actually go through it all. Now, the one thing you guys can do also here is go into settings. If you guys really need some settings, quick settings, down here you have picture settings, sound settings, or info. The info will tell you that we're just into 296p launcher mode. So we're not in full 4K. But if you want to go in picture mode, you can come up here and you can change it from standard, movie, dynamic, sport, or custom. Same with sound or advanced settings. Now, if you need more full advanced settings, you guys, you can go over here.
Oh my god, 4K bullets for 50 Nerf guns. I don't remember what our total bullet count was, but it had to have been upwards of like 1,500 probably. I don't actually know. I don't think we ever like talked about that. But dang.
Bluetooth devices. We can connect up Bluetooth devices to this. Now, I'm not sure why she went there, but she's just a...
I love the fact that James tries to like anthropomorphize Alexa. It's kind of funny to me. But yeah, no, so the Amazon TV, I mean, is a really good buy. It's really nice. My favorite feature about the TV is the fact that when you sign into different streaming apps, like you don't have to do the thing with a lot of other smart TVs where like you go into one app, look at all the options, back out, go into another app, look at all the options, back out. It shows you all the options for all the apps that you have signed in on the main screen, which I think is just a really cool feature. So if you're looking for a really awesome TV, I know it's like $600, but it's 21% off of its regular price, which is $760 for a 65-inch 4K TV with a voice assistant. That's a really good steal. So definitely check it out. Dang, y'all went from 11 to... Did y'all take a break? Please tell me y'all at least took a break. Come on. Jeez, y'all are intense. I think ours lasted maybe like 2 hours. Something like that. Like, yeah, 2 hours. All right, so the next product that we have on the carousel is the Fantic Evo 300. And this falls into the category of what I like to call insurance products, where it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And this thing is an absolute beast. Came in handy, excuse me, last time there was a winter storm and freeze. Oh, I have the hiccups. When there was a winter storm and a freeze, and this time, I'm hoping tomorrow, because tomorrow's supposed to be really bad for us, it might come in handy again. So I'm I got it ready. I keep that thing on me. I keep it ready. And so if you're looking for a power bank that's going to come in handy for if you have a weather emergency, if you're in a natural disaster zone, this is definitely one to pick up. Like I said, I call this the insurance product. That it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Also, Joseph Favada, I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment family. We're so happy and thankful for your follow. I am your host with the most but no toes. It's your boy Nakato. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hey guys, Nakato with DragonBloggers here to show you a absolute pizza and Gatorade. It's kind of lit. So how long did the rounds last? Like, about how long were the rounds? It's absolutely fantastic. Now, before we get into the main unit itself, I'm going to bring you down here to show you the cool little box that Fantic comes with that has everything you need. Basically, this is how you're going to go ahead and charge your device. It comes with adapters that you can use it to plug it into your car and stuff too, and as well as a USB-C to USB-C, because there are many ways to power this device. Now, if you look right here, what I think is really cool about the actual device itself is that it labels things in and out. So that's how you know you can charge it. So since this one right here is an in and out also, that you can charge the actual station from there too, but you could also get a charge from it also, just depending on how you have it hooked up. Now, if you look right here, excuse me, you can see it has this really nice black portion for a really nice display screen. All you have to do is hit the display button and it'll show you not only your charge, but your output and input, and how much time is left remaining, whether it's time remaining in the actual power station itself or time remaining to charge it. Now, another feature, I've got some cool little gadgets and gizmos here to demonstrate how this thing works with. So first, I'm going to be using my Apple Watch, since there's a USB plug-in on the left side. So I have my USB plug-in for my Apple charger and then my Apple Watch itself. Now I'm going to turn the display back on, and I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so we can see the display more clearly. Now you see this button right here, this is DC on and off, and this is your DC side. So we're going to hit that button. DC is now on. So when I plug this into this USB 3.0 slot right here, and I plug my watch in. Oh, so it was kind of like capture the flag meets tag, kind of. That's pretty cool. And now it's charging, and it even tells you, you know, the output. You can see it now, and that it's charging. Now, if I did not want to have the DC side on to charge my Apple Watch, I simply have to hit this button. It turns this entire side panel off, and now my Apple Watch is no longer charging. Let me turn it on so I can show you that the green light comes on. Takes a second. So you see the one, and now it's green, and now when I turn this off, that icon's gonna go red. Yep, see? So no more juice coming out of the side. Now, the same works also because the way it works is that when you're on the deals page, like people who are just happen to be on the product page will, you know, like it counts as a view. But if they don't, like some of them have it like automatically muted, so they may not hear me or even know that they're because it's at the bottom of the page. You know, it just depends on if you scroll down that far and see the streamers doing the project. So not project, product. So it just really depends. You know, it's sometimes people will chat because they'll hear me, sometimes people follow because they hear me. It just depends, you know. And then turn on the AC side. So now I'm going to charge up my Apple iPhone 13, have it plugged in there. Go ahead and plug my phone in. You can see AC is on. The watch is going to update after a second, so 6 watts. And then you can see up here that my phone is indeed charging, and then I'm going to hit that AC button again. And now it's not charging. You can see the wattage updates. So this thing is really cool. I love the fact that it gives you not only a time analysis of how much time you have based on the output that it's drawing, but also it gives you the input time when you're actually plugging it up to charge it. Now on the back, that's where you go for the input to charge it. And not only that, but you also have this really cool section for lights. It has 2 brightness settings, the SOS feature, and then it turns off. So again, to the extreme, this product takes in the account for like I said, it's an insurance product. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So it is definitely worth checking out. You know, making sure that you are able to have power when otherwise you would be without. I mean, it's really that simple, and it's just like if you're in a natural disaster zone, I definitely highly recommend to get one of those. It's just a great thing to have, you know, in reserve. Now, you know, another great thing that'd be awesome to have, a 3D printer. I wish Justin would get me a 3D printer. I've been asking him for forever to get me a 3D printer, but so let's watch Nate and his 3D printer.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up and get started with the Anycubic Cobra. The Anycubic Cobra has been one of the easiest printers that I have ever used, so I'm super excited to showcase this to you, just in case you guys are interested in getting it yourself. The first thing you're going to notice whenever you open the box is you're going to get all of the different hardware, user manuals, tools, everything you need to get this set up and going. The next thing is you're going to get the screen. We'll go ahead and do one of those little satisfying peels right there. Yeah, very nice. Continuing on, you're going to get the upper assembly right here, which is the hot end assembly. This is a direct drive extruder with auto leveling featured inside of the software, which is really nice. Then you're going to get the filament spool holder right here. You guys can see this is actually all metal, so this is going to hold up really well over time and going to be able to support some of those heavier spools just in case you guys do need those. Continuing on, you're going to get the lower assembly with the build plate. This is a PEI sheet that comes with the Anycubic Cobra, so it's really nice that they included that. we'll just go ahead and continue on with the unboxing. So what you want to do now is you're going to take the upper assembly, attach it to the lower assembly, line it up over the holes. Then once you're done with that, all you have to do is continue on with the rest of the build. So now what we're going to do is just install the filament spool holder right up on top right here with the included screws.
See, the only reason I'm watching this entire video is because I'm jealous of Nate, and I just want to be prepared for when I inevitably get a 3D printer, if Justin will give me one.
After that, we are
I've been
going to
waiting for forever, and he won't give me one.
use the screen screws, which are a little bit smaller, to get the screen attached. Once you got that on, you guys can see right here, this actually looks really nice. I think this just looks really clean, and it's a very simplistic screen. The next part that you want to do is simply just install all of the cables to the stepper motors, to the screen. Near the Z-axis screw, you're going to notice you have this little clip that's going to be to hold down that.
All right, I want to see him print some stuff now.
This is what it's going to look like once you have that filament in. And honestly, I really like the way that you have to insert the filament on this 3D printer. It's very easy to use. I just think it's a super simple setup, and honestly, one of the easiest ways I've ever inserted filament.
I know, right? He always gets the 3D printers. He always gets the laser engravers too. I have been fighting for one every time Justin is here. And you guys, have you guys ever watched Fairly Odd Parents? You know that meme where Timmy's dad is like, and this is where I put my trophy if I had one, Dinkelberg. That's what I do to Justin every time he's here and I have to do a product about a 3D printer or a laser graver. Like, I'd be like, this is where I would put my 3D printer if I had one, Justin. You know, like, I just really want one so bad. I just want to be able to print as many lightsabers as I want. I want to do it, and I want to love my lightsabers. I'm going to do it eventually. I promise. I will pay any price for all the filament. I want to 3D print more lightsabers, and no one going to stop me when I put my mind to it. I get what I want, and I want a 3D printer for lightsabers. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm sorry. I will... That ain't right. You should get you one. It's okay. I know I'll get one eventually. I know it's not like anything against me or anything, but eventually I will get one. Eventually. I just like to complain because, you know, it's kind of a me thing. As we say on my Twitch stream, I'm always mad about something, and this is what I'm choosing to be mad about today. But the next product that we have on the carousel is one that I actually really do love. You know, it's very helpful. It's very easy to use. This is the Hoto cordless electric screwdriver. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, it's great. It's easy to use, and it's got light and torque settings, but it's got light and a really nice charger and a light. Hey guys, Nikita would drag hard. I try to pull this, it won't come off. I simply just turn it to the unlock phase and then it slides right off. Now it comes with the actual electric screwdriver itself. It has a little cap up here that blocks the top where you can put the head in. You just simply, it grips pretty well, but you simply just pull it off. And then of course right here, as you can see at the top, it's on the off, and then it has different torque settings that you can use it on. And when you use it, you know, you can go counterclockwise or clockwise, just depending on whether you want to screw something in or take something out. And it also comes with this really nice ring light so that you can see whatever you're screwing. Here at the bottom is where you charge it. But what's also cool is the little stand where it comes is where all the different types of heads are that you can use for different purposes, and whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop it into place. Oh, you know what, Sean? I never even thought about that. It kind of do look like a sonic screwdriver. You know, honestly, I wish I had a sonic screwdriver. It works on everything except wood. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic. As an all-in-one, this is one of the most uniquely designed screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use. And it is fantastic for all of your screwdriving needs. So if you're looking for a really comprehensive all-in-one set to use, definitely check out this Hoto electric screwdriver. It's an all-in-one set that's super easy to carry, transport, and use for all of your screwing needs. So if you're a handyman and that electric screwdriver doesn't entice you to pick one up, then this next one might, because it is by Apex Forge, and it is a rotary tool set that comes with a plethora of pieces that you can use to do all sorts of things, and Merle does an amazing job at showcasing.
Today we have a 357 piece rotary.
You hear that? 357 pieces.
Rotary tool accessory cutting through things, it's going to chew through them. I want to show that a little bit later. Now, to attach these, you have to pull out this rod. Let's go ahead and back this screw out, and there's 2 pieces of paper washers. Right there on the orange, and then right there on the back. And then you're going to tighten this onto the carrier rod itself. Be careful not to over tighten. You can break those discs pretty easily. This shaft is what actually will mount into your rotary tool. I'll show that again a little bit later. These are an interesting piece. They're
Oh, you're a fan of 10? Okay, let's go. The 10, I think when David Tennant was the Doctor, I was in high school still.
etching or engraving pieces, so those are real nice, real sparkly, and later you'll see they can move quite a bit of material. All right, let's go ahead and clean up a little bit. Let's see a couple other pieces here.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a youngin. Everyone reminds me.
This is one of the diamond cutting discs, which is for the really heavy duty things. Real shiny.
All right, so let's skip to where he starts cutting some stuff. So you're going to see he takes a metal piece and he cuts off like a square on the corner. This is so loud. I turned it down for you guys, but I can't turn it down for myself. I'm sorry. All right, to avoid having my eardrums feel like they're going to bust out, I am whoo, that was rough. I'm gonna stop the video there because you guys kind of got the gist of it. 375 pieces and a really awesome rotary tool. You know, just really cool to have a bunch of accessories. Let's see. Always wear eye for when using cutting this. They can shatter easily when using them. Yep. Always make sure you got your PPE and safety gear on so that you can use these products unencumbered, especially if there is a danger risk. Thank you so much for pointing that out, Sean. Because I would have completely glanced over that fact. So yeah, make sure you got your PPE on you. Now, following that up is another Hoto product that James covered. This is the Hoto Hot Glue Gun. It's cordless. You know, I wished I had something like this when I was younger because I used to use hot glue guns so often for different art projects and stuff. And so this one looks really cool. So definitely check this out.
Take a look at once it's on, it'll take about 30 seconds to heat up and be ready to go. Now, that's actually that simple. To feed this in, you'll stick the glue stick in. Now, of course, make sure that your glue stick can go in. I'm going to do one thing real quick. I'll be right back. So, I kind of pre-tested this, so I had to cut the little end off the glue stick that I left in there. It would not feed back in. Not a big deal. 30 seconds, guys. Once it's solid, you're good to go. You'll put the glue stick in. The glue stick will literally go in just like this, guys, and you'll start feeding it through. With that, you'll just feed it in, and it goes in. Once it's in, it's ready to go. Now, you'll make sure that it is set in there, and you guys will see that the glue starts coming out just like that. Now, I'm going to grab this right here, and we'll show you guys that the glue, once you start holding it, guys, it's going to take a little bit, and there you guys go. It starts feeding out just like that. Now, it's hot. It's extruding. You got that glue coming in and out, just that simple and that easy. Just that cool.
Bro, I know. It's actually so cool. Also, I kind of burnt the crap out of myself. So, like, just, okay, so I have this candle lighter, and you can kind of see how it does it. I put that shocky part on my finger, and now my finger really hurts. I didn't think it was going to hurt. I'm an idiot. You know, just ignore me. Also, XYUS-GJ, weird name, but I love it. It's very robot esque. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Live Show. Absolutely happy to have you here.
Of course, it'll make it easier. As you guys see, the glue is still coming out, just extruding just that easy. And we can literally go through this whole glue stick.
So, I mean, I could tell you that he's going to go through that whole glue stick, but very easy to use, very, I mean, like, just straightforward product. And you just get all of the benefits of having a hot glue gun with all the benefits of the future, it being cordless. You don't have to plug it into a wall and stay near the outlet like I used to have to do. So, you know, there you go. All right, so James also covers this next product, which is by Basis. This is their charger block. It's 100 watts. And it's one of those things that's a really cool utility product because you plug it into the wall and you get a lot of your, you know, ports back. You take up one AC port and you get 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As, and I think you also get what was the other thing? I think, is that it? I think it's, yeah, it's 2 USB-As and 2 USB-Cs for the cost of one AC port.
James here. Today we're taking a phone and Samsung simultaneously, or your Samsung simultaneously. You can do the 2 MacBook Pros at the same time. With their technology, it is about 10% reduced in size, guys. 4-in-1 ports plus all the other capabilities, which is great to actually have. Now let's show you. You have the USB-C to USB-C cable. Hopefully you guys can see this right here. Nice little option they gave you this. I'm glad they do that. Then you have the nice little power brick itself. Now, the cool part about these power bricks is they're...
Well, let's see. Several years ago, before the cordless ones went out, I got a commercial hot glue gun. I used it to glue fireworks down. My voice for my fire. You did a fireworks show? Yo, that's kind of cool. Also, what's the difference between like a commercial hot glue gun and like a regular hot glue gun? Is it just like the output of like glue, or is there something else that's different? Because I don't think I've ever, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever heard of commercial hot glue gun.
Things are awesome. Nice little brick, nice little size. I love that it's compact. Put this on your desk and you are good to go. Don't worry about it taking up a lot of space. You know, it's better than the old big old power bricks that they used to have, or the big old, you know, surge suppressors and stuff that they have out there. Now, if you're worried, still get a surge suppressor. Don't worry about that. But nice little option. Again, guys, you have a 4-port, 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB 3.0s or A's for USB plugs, plus a 5-foot cable. Simultaneously charged devices, guys, a couple MacBook Pros, all the other devices that you can plug into this. Don't worry about it. You're good to go. Again, Basis, guys, USB-C charging brick. Thanks for checking this out. This is a 100-watt brick, guys. So remember that. A lot of power and a little space. Thanks for checking this video out. Have a great one, everyone.
All right, so very easy, very straightforward product, as you can see. So, I mean, you know, it's, I personally have no problem getting rid of one of my AC ports, especially if it means I get 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB-As, because most of my stuff is not plugged into the wall anyway. You need some kind of USB adapter. All right, so the next product up on the carousel is one that is by Asakuki, one of my favorite brands, but I love Asakuki for their like essential oil products and stuff. This is a 1080p projector that Nate covers, and it is absolutely fantastic. They hold, you know, like their stuff to a high standard when it comes to really great products, both with their stuff on the essential oil side and with their stuff on the projector side.
Hey, what's going on, guys? And the stuff on this remote. And then, of course, you are going to get the projector itself. And one of the coolest things about this projector is, as you guys can see right here, it has this removable lens cover, which is really nice that once you're done using this, you can pack it up safely. And speaking of the lens on this is a 1080p projector. And you guys will see here in a little bit, but I was very surprised with how good this thing looks. And then on the bottom here, you actually have this kind of tilt adjustment knob, which is pretty cool. And this is an auto keystone and auto focus machine, so the controls for that are right there next to the sensor. Continuing on the back side, you guys are going to see right here that you are going to have this removable filter. It's pretty cool that you're able to take this thing out and just air dust it. just to keep the life of your machine running longer by being able to clean it. Continuing on the back, you guys can see right here, you're going to have 2 HDMI inputs, a headphone output, an AV output, and 2 USB ports. And then on top of the projector, you guys are going to notice right here that you do have all of these controls. So in case you ever lose your remote, which I know I am prone to, you have those controls on top. Getting this thing started is super easy. All you have to do is unbox it like you guys saw I did there. Plug in this back cable, as you guys can see in the back, and then all you're going to do after that is install 2 AAA batteries. It does not come with AAA batteries, and then you are good to go. So as you guys can see right here,
Let's see, the ones at the brick and mortar stores will cycle the heating element off when it gets to a certain temperature. I could get about 1, 2 glue sticks out before I would have to wait. The commercial one will stay as hot as long as you hold the trigger. It will melt 2 pounds of glue in an hour. That is insane. Do you still have it? Do you still use it? Or do you not use it anymore?
to bear with me. And here's a little bit of a video test. And like I said before, I'm very pleasantly surprised with how well this machine worked. The darks are very, very dark on it. The colors are vibrant. These speakers inside of it sound really good. And this thing just does a really, really good job of producing true colored images and videos. It just looks really nice. And here's a little test of the speakers at 30% volume.
Wow, got it off Amazon too. See, Amazon do be having some good deals. So that's awesome. But yeah, just a really good overall product. Again, the same warning that I try to give people when it comes to audiovisual products is that you are not seeing a first-hand view of the actual product. So you kind of got to use your better judgment or trust what the Dragon Blogger is saying when you're deciding which one of these to pick. But I can guarantee you Asa Cookie is absolutely fantastic. And this product is 43% off, regularly about $300. Currently, you can get it for about $170, which I think for a 1080p native projector and by a brand like Asa Cookie, one that you know you can trust, it's definitely worth picking up. Now, again, also, if you can hear the sound of my voice and you aren't currently following Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, please smash that follow button. Come through, come hit us with a follow, please. You know, we are the best family without a doubt on Amazon Live, so be sure to smash that follow button and come join along and come on a ride with me into the fantastic world of Amazon products. All right, so the next product is a you know, Vaunt makes really good like lighting stuff, like not lighting like, well, I guess this is a lighting product, but not necessarily RGB stuff. Like they do make good RGB stuff. But like lanterns, like that kind of like lamps and stuff, Vaunt does a really good job at those. That's what I know them for. They've never let me down with one of those products. And so this is their E26 smart bulb. It also fits A19 sizes too. And it's definitely worth checking out because these things are really cool, especially when you get them set up to how you want them.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we are going to be taking a look at this Vaunt light bulb. Now, this light bulb here isn't just a regular light bulb. This is a smart home light bulb. Now, this package does come with 2 of these bulbs, but to test this out for you guys today, we're only going to need the 1. This thing is super easy to get set up, so let's go ahead and jump in and just show you guys everything you need to do. So all you have to do is just simply plug this into an existing light source. As you guys can see here, I'm using a lamp. I had a little bit of trouble putting that in for some reason. Then once you're done with that, go ahead and turn on the light. And as you can see here, when it first comes on, it's just a normal warm light. We are able to change that by pairing this with the application that you can download on the Google Play Store or your App Store. When you do that, it's going to walk you through the setup. Super simple to do. Then once you do that, all you have to do is just pull up the app and you're going to have a ton of built-in features, such as all of these preset colors. Now, it does seem a little bit dim in the video. It is definitely not as dim in person. It's just because I have overhead lights on that are kind of dimming that. So if we go through these, you can see here you have a ton of built-in colors right here, such as red, purple, green, blue, white. And you also have scenes that will automatically change the lights. And there's quite a few built-in scenes right here. As you can see here, there's 13 different built-in scenes that just add nice ambient lighting. And then you also are going to have a music feature that when music is playing through your device, the lights will react to that. So these smart home light bulbs definitely come in at a great price, and they also have a ton of built-in features. So if you've been looking for a new set of smart home bulbs, definitely check these ones out from Vaunt, and I'll see you on the next video.
Yep, he is absolutely not wrong with that. Vaunt makes some really cool lighting products, and these light bulbs are nothing short of absolutely fantastic when you think about them. Now, following that up, we have we have a lot of really good workout equipment coming up in the stream. This first one is a really awesome Yosuda stationary bike that Justin covers, and Yosuda is another one that he does a lot of bikes for them too. So definitely worth checking out. They're always usually really easy to assemble, and I don't think this one has an app that comes with it. But if you know you're interested in really getting a really good stationary bike, I would recommend checking out their checking out their storefront page, because they do have smart stationary bikes too.
I'm here showcasing some ways you could upgrade your Yosuda bike to make it more comfortable to ride for longer periods of time. First, if you have large feet, this Zacro oversized pedal works excellent. Next, Zacro makes a really comfortable bike seat that's more comfortable than the default Yosuda seat. Combine that with the Zacro gel pad, and then you could sit on the bike seat for a longer period of time without having discomfort in your hip bones or discomfort in your bum. This actually makes it a lot more comfortable. I also have size 13 shoes, so having a larger pedal with larger nails helps it grip onto my shoe better. And I can't fit my shoes into the default slot that comes on the default Yosuda pedal.
So one thing that I love about that video, or you know, he does it a lot, and I don't know if it's on purpose or if he's just like, if it's just like unintentional. But anytime Justin can, he mentions his size 13 foot shoe, whatever. It's just, it always makes, it never fails to bring a smile to my face. It's so funny.
45 seconds, let's go. Come on. It already burns so bad. I'm not kidding you. This is so much worse than a normal squat. All right here, down my leg, it burns so bad. We're at 20 seconds. Please, Lord, help me. Help me. Help. I'm tough. I'm strong. Girls like me. Ugh. Ugh. It burns so much worse than a normal squat. I'm not kidding you. It is terrible. That is so bad. It burns so bad. Come on. I'm done.
Dang, Bills fans, so annoying. Oh my god, you sound like Michaela. It's not, you're not wrong though. But that's the Life Pro Rumble Max 4D vibration plate. Very good for giving you, you know, doing some standard exercises and still getting a you know, a really intensive workout in. Nate is a dork, of course, we all know that, but I his videos do be making me laugh sometimes. And you know, if you're looking for something that, you know, doesn't take up a lot of space, still allows you to do like basic workouts and stuff, it's definitely one that you know, will give you an intense workout just from, you know, standing there doing a squat as he was. What's up, Veronica? Also, what's up, Eon? Welcome to the stream, guys. If you aren't currently following DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, please press that follow button and come join the best family on Amazon Live. We are showing you guys some really cool products on deals right now. We have hit the little workout section of our show. So we've got a lot of cool products to show you. The next up on the workout list is these Lusper adjustable weight dumbbells. Deer covers these. I haven't covered a Deer product in forever. I enjoy Deer so much. She was streaming on Twitch the other day, and I got to hit her with a raid, and it was really nice to get to do that because she has such a bubbly personality, and it really does show. But this is her showing off the Lusper adjustable weight dumbbells.
Hey guys, we're going to be taking a look at this awesome dumbbell. Yes. Okay. Oh, no, it goes up. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so your little arrows go up towards the top. See, rotate the grip handle and make sure the preferred weight at your personalized exercise. Here's a click. Oh, okay, so you hear that click? That's how you know that it's actually like in there. Okay, so right now it's set on 20 pounds. So this is a 20-pound weight. So theoretically, if I turn it to 15, And then make sure it clicks. Turn above. Turn the pointer to the corresponding weight. Put it on back in the base after use. So then you lift it up and, oh, that's cool! So now it's the corresponding weight. That's really neat. That's awesome. Okay, so let's say that I'm done with 15 pounds. Did all my workouts. Let's say I want to do 20 pounds. So then we would just rotate this little guy to 20. Oh, that's really cool. This would be.
So yeah, as you can see, like the adjustable dumbbells are just super easy. Not only because, you know, you can, it's just a simple flick of the wrist, turn of the wrist, whatever you want to say, and you get, you know, whatever your desired weight is, but they're not too intensive. They don't take up a lot of space like a standard set of weights would. And, you know, it can basically, you can store it anywhere too. Get a nice little set of curls in or whatever kind of arm workout you want to use, and then put it back up and, you know, be ready for the next time. When you want to up your weight, like I said, it's a simple turn of a wrist and then you're good to go. Now, the next little piece of workout equipment that we have on the carousel is going to be this Vince Guier ab roller that Nate is going to cover, and I have yet to see this video. This is a new one for me. So if you guys are looking for a nice little ab roller, I've never used an ab roller before, but I've seen them before. Definitely check this one out.
Yo, Nate with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, back with another product from Vince Guier. We're going to be taking a look at their ab roller. I'm not really sure where they got a photo of me, but I guess it's pretty cool for them to kind of give me a shout out on the box. So what we're going to do is just open this up and take a look at it. So if you guys are looking to start a fitness journey, something like this from Vince Guier might be what you want to look into getting. So let's go ahead and just see everything that comes with it. So first of all, we are going to have our handles right there, soft touch material. Now we'll go ahead and roll on it through the video and just see everything that comes with it. You're going to have one of your extension poles right here. You are going to have on the inside some mat right there. I'm not really sure exactly what that's going to do quite yet, but we'll figure that out. And we'll just kind of empty out the rest of the box by doing one of these numbers right here. So let's go ahead and see everything else that comes with it. All right, so that's going to be it inside of the box. Now let's see if we can get this thing built and see how well it works. So it looks pretty straightforward so far. It looks like really all we're going to have to end up doing is really just installing this bar through here and then attaching it to the handles. So let's go ahead and try that out real quick. So it looks like the bar is going to go straight through, and then the handles are just going to slide onto this just like that. And I'm assuming what's going to happen is you are going to roll on this or roll it across your abs. To be honest with you, I'm really not sure how this is going to work, so stay tuned for another video where I show you how I got those abs that are on the box. You know, there are instruction manuals included with this, but you know, around here we are stubborn, so we're not going to really use it. You know, I was kidding. This is, I know exactly what this is. This is how you do an ab roller.
Oh my God. Are you telling me? Oh my God, Nate. Well, you know, to avoid further embarrassment, if you are looking for a really awesome ab roller, this is definitely going to be one to check out. Obviously, Nate is the person that's on the box because who else has chiseled abs like that except for Nate? So, you know, definitely worth checking out. Now, this next one is definitely one that's going to be pretty familiar to all of us. It is the bike pedal exerciser, and this one is also by Yasuda, so you know it's going to be a really good product made out of really good materials and stuff. It's going to last a test of time. This is great for if you're sitting down, like, you know, in front of a TV, you just want to get a quick workout in, or you work at a desk, work from home, and you want to, you know, get a workout in while you're, you know, being sedentary. This is definitely going to be one of the ones you want to check out.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with here. In order to keep your foot stabilized on here when you're done, you have front and back stabilizers, which they might actually be on backwards. If I go ahead and turn this over, you guys can see that you have a little control panel right here that'll show you distance, calories burned, your time that you're going, and then you're going to have a little analog adjustment knob right here to adjust the resistance, so you can go from 1 all the way to 8, 8 being the highest amount of resistance. Overall, this thing was super easy to get set up. Let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, so once you've got it unboxed and set up, all you have to do is find a good place for it. Now, I did want to say that this stabilizer that's on the back is longer. Make sure that is on the opposite side of the control panel, which is right here. That is going to give you more stability. And all you have to do now is just set it up wherever you want it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just show you guys exactly what this looks like when you're just kind of hanging out. If you're watching TV but you still want to get a workout in, you can do that with this pedaling bike. You guys can see right here that you can just sit down, lay back, and get some workouts in. So,
what's up, Wanyo Zhang? Wanyo Zhang, am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. But yeah, this is again another product by Yosuda. Very easy to use, very simple. You know, it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's really good for when you want to be sort of sedentary, but you also want to try to get a workout in. And it's just going to, you know, give you all of that and then some, because you know it's Yosuda. So it's a brand that you can trust and one that's going to be easy to use. Now, this next product always, like when I watch the video for it, it always kind of makes me cringe just a little bit, because this is baby Nikita. Well, not baby Nikita, but this is Nikita from like over a year ago when I was first starting streaming and I didn't have my Dragon Blogger shirts, and it's just it's a mess of a video for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust it because I kind of have a big old head.
Oh my
So let's
god.
see. Oh my god, this video makes you cringe. Okay. So it's kind of inflating. Oh my god. So it inflates and then it depresses. Oh. Wait, this is so cool. Okay, so it inflates and then it like releases the This is also when I was kind of chunky too. I was getting that dad bod for sure. I've lost a little weight since then, but I was getting kind of chunky. Air out of them. Well, I'm gonna put it up here for right now before I start it. And then I'm gonna play a song. Do I have it on? Oh, the volume. That's why. Okay, it's at maximum volume. Okay. Oh my god, the warm. Oh, it feels so warm. And I can hear my music too. Oh, I'm gonna change the mode. Okay, this is vibration only. Oh, it's doing like short bursts. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, so this is air pressure. Okay, so this is the one where it like, oh, it fills up on the sides and then it releases and then it fills up in the front. So yeah, this thing, you know, I still have this one and I absolutely love this product. It's by Renfo, and I have another like massager by them, like a hand massager. And man, let me tell you something. If you have headaches, like I'm prone to headaches and migraines, and let me tell you something. Getting to have this one is just absolutely fantastic. Like it's great. It's great. It's beautiful, and I enjoy it so much. Like it's just I take this product and I pair it with a like blackout curtains, and I'm just able to relax and de-stress super easy. Now we have a couple of more massage type product. We've transitioned from workout to massaging. You know, what better way to finish up a really nice workout than with a, you know, really nice massage? So definitely worth checking out. The first of which, we have two Syncom products. The first of which is going to be the Syncom foot massager, which James covers. So let's jump right into that.
James here with the quick unboxing. Is if the airbags go too tight and you get worried, hit the deflate. It'll deflate it. Pull your feet out. Very cool. Very simple. I'm going to change views. I'm actually going to plug this in. I'm going to show you guys this in action. This one does not have a remote, so everything is by push button. Guys, give me a second. We will actually change views. Okay, now that you guys see this, we brought you in closer. We got your top-down view, right? Slide your feet in just like this. As you can see, my size 12.5, 13 feet fit in it, but they stick out the back, so you're not getting the full massage. Hit the power. We are on P1 and it is kneading back and forth. You can feel it is very nice, very well. Let's turn some heat on, right? High heat. Air pressure. Level 2. Get it going. And we're working. Let's hit level 3. We're going to actually let that air pressure work good. Now it's actually cinching in around my feet, and I can feel this. This actually feels very, very good. Oh, that is excellent, guys. So we're going to hit mode 1, which is P1, right? Let's hit P2. Level 3. Heat on, high 2. Off, high 1, high 2. We're going to go to a heat 2. It's compressing. And then it'll stop. Then it'll go back, right?
So, well, you know, one thing that is really cool about this machine is that you can really individualize your massage. You know, you can customize all sorts of different settings, such as the pressure, the heat. No, it's just I personally don't like everything or anything just touch my feet or being around my feet and stuff. And it was just, um, you know, just fantastic. And I really do love Syncom. Now they also have a massager that's both legs and feet, and that's the next product that James is going to show us. He also is going to cover this one, and we get to see more James feet in action.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase. Velcro extensions if you guys need these, plus the instructions on how to use it. Then you get the power brick, just a standard power brick, guys. We're not really going to plug this in and show you, but you know, just standard powerhouse power brick for standard American house plugs. Set that aside. Then we get the first leg compress. Now this is how it works, right? You'll see this. This is the upper side. Inside here is the hose. The hose is what you'll plug into the controller. Then you'll take the straps off and stuff like that. We'll actually show you guys how to put this on so you guys can see that it work. Now they are labeled right and left. So that is the right leg. You have the left leg. We're not going to pull them both out. There is just no need to show you guys both of them. You know, they're both the exact same, just opposite legs. So then you have the controller. And I'll come a little closer so you guys can see this. Power button, air pressure, you have low, medium, and high. Then you have setting 1, which is sequence, and then you have M2, which is the whole leg. So M1 will do the upper, M2 will do the whole airbag. On the bottom is where you'll plug it in, right there. Top one is R. Just plug it in just like that. It's in. And now remember, this is your leg. This is the air pump. You'll also plug in the power brick down there. So I'm going to change views. I'm going to show you guys how to put this on real quick, just so you guys can see it strap onto the leg and see how it fits. So if you guys give me a second, we'll change views. Okay, now we change views. You guys can see my ugly legs. We will grab this device, right? Like I said, it's a Velcro strap. So you just undo the Velcro, right? Grab your foot, pull your foot in, and set it in. Now, just go like this, Velcro, wrap, and wrap. Once you're in, that is how it goes, just like that. You plug it back in, you hit, as you guys can see, plug it back in, hit the power button, pick your intensities and your modes, and then it'll start compressing, decompressing. This is really good for people that are sedentary or are worried about blood clots, because it'll get blood flowing through their feet, which is very, very cool. Again, guys, this is from Syncom. This is their air massaging leg compression kit. Thank you for checking out this little video, guys, and have a great day.
So yeah, definitely a fantastic massager. Like I said, a massager is going to be great for if you ever need to. Oh, SpaceX had a rocket. Was it the Falcon 9? Or was it a different one? I didn't even know they had a launch. But yeah, no, that Syncom massager is absolutely amazing. Now this is a more of like a handheld massager, but this is going to be the Sonic LX, which is, you know, again, another fantastic. All of these are really good, fantastic massage sets, honestly. Like I can't say that any of these are better than another, but the Sonic XL, or Sonic LX rather, is just you know, a really nice, really easy
James here.
massage gun. Oh my god, that was a loud James here. And so we'll let James cover this one and show you guys some of the cool features.
Cool absorber. It's like a rubber bouncy absorber tip. So that's cool. You then have this other really cool tip right here. This is just a flat paddle with that. You then have some other cool tops. You have this full-on metal flat cone. This is really good for massaging and stimulating the muscles. You then also have a metal cone or bullet style cone. But then you're greeted with one that you guys aren't expecting and probably didn't know this could happen. This one right here, this flat tip style. You see it's pink in color. There's a reason for that. This is rechargeable. This is heated. On the bottom, this is where you'll plug in your USB-C cable right there. And it also has a power button right here. And I'm going to actually hold this down until it comes on. And you guys will see that it actually flashed green. I'm going to do that again. Let's make sure we get this. There we go. It's green, then red. So we are now on. It's going to start heating up. Now,
they launched 53 Starlink satellites. Holy crap.
Device. The device does weigh a little bit. It is blue in coloration. Remember, I said there are several colors, red, blue, and black. On this, guys, you have your on and off on the bottom. You'll flip it. The side will light up, and you guys see it's already on. We're going to shut it off. There's your 0 level. Now you can go to level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, and level 9. Max level. It also has a battery indication up there and lighting. Now I'm going to shut this back off. I'm going to grab the paddle I just dropped. This paddle is actually heating up right now, which is kind of cool. You slide this tip in just like that, guys. You will then turn it back on. And of course, I'm going to turn it on. It's on level 9, so it's maxed out. Hopefully you guys can kind of see this moving and all of that. Now we're going to start using this. Wow. So level 9 on the arm is a little, hopefully you guys can see that. Look at that. Look at the movement of the skin and all of that. And you can feel the heat. Now it's moving so much that you can actually tell that it's actually like you can see almost through my skin and that. Now,
oh, thank you so much, Sean. I'll catch you later. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with me. You're always welcome to come by for any of my streams, but get some rest. Have a good one.
This feels good. Now, I'm going to top it off, shut it off. I want to feel this. Just like that. That's cool. Pop this back off. Let's hit the button on the back. Let's go back. And we're going to back this off to 1. Now, watch this. That's 1, right? There's 2. There's 3. And it just keeps going, guys. This is great. This massage gun is awesome. And I love that heated tip. It's actually really warm. It's not super hot that it's going to, burn you, but you can feel the heat coming off that.
So that's one thing that I really like about the Sonic LX, and what I think it makes what I think makes it really unique as compared to a lot of other massagers in its class is that it does have that heated head, which is just fantastic. And so if that's something you're looking for, definitely check out the Sonic LX. James did an amazing job at covering that. Now, Aster does an amazing job at covering this next product. It's by Comfier, and it's the Shiatsu back and neck massager. And it's a very unique one. I had never seen one like this until Aster covered this. But I mean, it is for sure one of those ones that you're gonna want to pick up because it's unique and it's going to give you shiatsu quality massage for both your neck and your back.
This is the Comfier Shiatsu neck and shoulder massager. To help soothe sore muscles, it incorporates 4D kneading massage rollers and 8 massage rotating nodes. It also has a heat function that you can turn on or off. The detachable flap is washable, and you can add it if you want to reduce the intensity or remove it if you want to increase the intensity of the massage. With its U-shaped design, you can put your hands into the straps and have it closer to your neck, or you can easily place it on different areas of the body, such as your waist, lower back, and even your calves. It does have auto reverse rotation and bidirectional massage features. It does provide a deep tissue massage, which feels great, and on top of that, it does promote blood circulation throughout the body, as well as it comes with 2 different types of chargers, one that allows you to use a car charging port if you have a cigarette lighter, as well as an AC adapter, so you can use it at home, in the office, or on the go. I enjoy that you can place this anywhere on the back, as well as you can use the arm straps to put your hands in there, so that way your whole body's supported, as well as you can use it as a way to kind of push it closer to your back if you want it to be even more intense, or loosen it if you want it to not be so close. It's definitely very convenient for someone to use on their own, and would make for a very thoughtful gift if you gave it to somebody else. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, and so like that I mean, like I said, she basically shows you why Comfier does a great job at like all their, you know, massage stuff. And so that was the last of the massage products that we have on the stream for tonight. We only got 3 products left, so guys, thank you so much for bearing with me. If you aren't currently following, please don't forget to press that follow button and come join the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show family. I am your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nikita. Welcome to the stream. This next product is a cervical traction device. I actually did this one, and this thing really does help improve, you know, like your neck health, because especially if you have like a bad night's sleep and you sleep the wrong way, this thing comes in handy for that too. So this product right here is my Rest Cloud neck and shoulder relaxer. It's a cervical traction device for TMG pain relief and cervical spine alignment. It's really easy to use, and it can relieve neck pain in just 10 minutes. It can be used as an ordinary pillow all night long, and normally you'll need about 1 to 3 days to adapt to this pillow, but it's made of a dense and soft foam design that provides sturdy, lightweight, and a comfortable base. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out and let my girlfriend use it, and basically kind of show you how it looks and how it works, and I'll let her tell you how effective it is. So my girlfriend is laying on the ground, and she has the neck pillow set up, and basically we followed the instructions. The cat's trying to get the instructions. Basically it shows you that you rest in a supine position. You place it behind your neck, which she does, and then it wants you to put your hands basically under some kind of, you know, like flat surface, and basically push your head back. And that's basically how you use it to work out. She did mention that there was some slight discomfort at first, but it kind of, you know, got better the more she used it, and the device does specify that it takes about 1 to 3 days to get used to it. So if you're looking for something that you can use to help basically support your neck and shoulders and help relieve stress, definitely check this out. All right, so very straightforward. If you have neck pain, or you know, you occasionally sleep really bad on your neck, this is definitely something that you're going to want to check out. It's definitely worth it. Now we are on the last 2 products, which are going to be shoes. Mrs. Dragon Blogger covers the second to last product. These are ballet flats that, you know, kind of look like Cinderella style shoes. So if you're in the market for someone you love, or for yourself, or, you know, a daughter, anyone who likes some shiny rhinestone ballet flats, definitely check these out.
Today we're taking a look at this fantastic pair of slip-on ballerina flats by Dream Pairs. Now, as you can see, they're coated in rhinestones. They're so pretty, they're so sparkly. They will match pretty much anything. It just adds a really nice bling to it. I love how sparkly they are. They're very comfortable. These are the 6.5 size. Now they do have the slip-on design for easy on, easy off. They also have a breathable latex insole, which makes it really nice for comfort. They also have a floral design on the outsole, and I did notice that these shoes do not slip very easily. So if you have had shoes in the past that are very slippery on the bottom, this floral design on the outer sole will really help kind of eliminate that. And as you can see, Kiwi likes them too. But these are just very cute, very stylish. And I did notice that the rhinestones don't come off very easily. So these are gonna be nice and durable and not flake off. And they will stay beautiful and easy to wear, easy to take care of. Will pretty much go with anything.
Yeah, so if you're looking for shoes like that, definitely check those out. But last but certainly not least, these Plan 1 rain boots that Aster covers are going to be your go-to boots for whenever you need some, short boots that are going to protect your feet from the rain weather. Actually, my girlfriend might need some of these with the weather that's coming here soon.
These are the Plan-known short rain boots for women. The shaft measures approximately 5.5 inches from the arch, and the platform measures approximately 1.1 inches. It has a tight grip sole, boot opening, backstrap design, and it's waterproof. The latex insole is molded and removable. The polyester cotton linings help with sweat absorption and ventilation. The 2mm EVA material is soft, strong, and compression resistant. The 2.5 millimeters of latex material provides excellent resilience and airflow. These ankle boots are designed with a synthetic PVC, and with its solid, seamless design, it will keep water and liquids out. Overall, I love the modern design of these ankle boots. They are comfortable, come in a ton of colors, and provide great protection for your feet. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So that is the last product that we have for the evening/morning, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. It has been an absolute pleasure to get to stream for you. Being Nikita After Dark. Shout out to everyone in the Twitch chat who has also been here the entire time. Victoria renamed, and then Wolf. Thank you all so much. You guys are all amazing, regardless on what platform you're watching. Whether you are on Twitch, Amazon, Facebook, or YouTube. Thank you for your support. Us Dragon Bloggers really do appreciate it. But I gotta run, guys. It has been an absolute pleasure getting to stream for you. I will be back tomorrow, but I won't be streaming on Monday. So I will see you guys tomorrow. It is Friday Eve. We're getting towards the weekend. So yeah. I will catch y'all later. Peace out, Girl Scouts, and thank you so much for everything. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night.